A Detroit man smiling and waving to cameras before being sentenced to decades behind bars for the 2023 killing of Detroit neurosurgeon Dr. Devon Hoover. A judge sentenced Desmond Burks to 40 to 60 years in prison for Hoover's murder, along with 10 to 15 years to be served at the same time for a separate manslaughter case. 4 of Hoover's sisters and a brother-in-law spoke directly to Burks, telling him they forgive him, and they were met with smirks and eye rolls even as they gave him a Bible. 7 News Detroit reporter Tierra Braddock in the courtroom lifting their voices tonight.
There was a lot of emotions inside the courtroom as Desmond Burks was sentenced on Friday. For the family of Dr. Devon Hoover, this day marked a long-awaited step towards justice.
Devon's death has affected every member of our large family.
Dr. Devon Hoover's sisters filled a Wayne County courtroom on Friday to face their brother's killer.
He loved his family, and we knew it. Now there is a Devon-sized hole in the middle of our family.
Hoover, who was a prominent neurosurgeon in Detroit, was shot and killed inside his Boston Edison home back in 2023.
One man, Desmond Burks, is responsible for our grief, our loss, and all that will never be.
Last month, 35-year-old Desmond Burks pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in the killing of Hoover. Prosecutors say Burks and Hoover had an intimate relationship, as revealed in thousands of text messages. It was also revealed that Burks sometimes charged Hoover for sex. During his sentencing, Burks was seen smiling and even rolling his eyes as Hoover's sister spoke. He had this to say when it was his turn to address the court.
About the doctor stuff, just because I took the plea, don't mean I did it.
Burks was also sentenced to 10 to 15 years for killing another man in an unrelated case of road rage. It happened in 2024 while he was still under investigation in Dr. Hoover's murder. Prosecutors say Burks punched Dearborn resident Retta Salah, who later died from his injuries. Salah's stepdaughter also spoke out in court.
Brother was one of the gentlest, most genuine men you could ever meet. He would never hurt anyone.
And after relatives of the victim said their piece, Judge Paul Cusick had this to say.
Those were some of the most profound, forgiving statements that this court has ever heard. And it's a far cry from the dichotomy that we've seen on the other side, quite frankly, and the smirks and the rolling of the eyes and making this a circus. All I have to say is, quite frankly, you are a murderer, sir. You are a killer.
At the Wayne County Criminal Justice Center, Tierra Braddock, 7 News Detroit.
Tierra, thank you.